Hello and welcome back, everyone. We're still on Eden Prime, but we're heading off after Saren now, so we're doing the last part with the beacon. And we'll try and deal with some of the Citadel today.
Set the charges. Destroy the
Today.
entire colony.
The same day,
Leave
same
no
recording session, but you know.
evidence that we were here.
Alright. Oh, that's right. Yeah, setting the bombs to try and blow up the spaceport after they get the information that there's no evidence of who did it. Ah, well,
Demolition charges. The
so on this
Geth planted
first.
them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
Ah. What else have we got over there? I don't think we're going to get a shot at him. From that direction anyway. There we go. On this one. Guarders remain. Well, now two remain. Oh. Getting out the machine gun thinking I need that, but no, I don't think we will. I wasn't sure if I'd get that shot. I don't know if they know when I'm aiming at them or not. Damn it! You could definitely hit him from there. Can't seem to quite get it. Got ya! Lost him. Great. Pistol, shotgun, medium armor for a Krogan. Take it all for now. On this one, and then there'll be one more at the back. Oh! We have Husk behind. Oh yeah, and then there's one more of these. Easy decryption. Annual override. Damn it. Pistol, shotgun, assault rifle. Could be good. Take all. For a Turian. Oh yeah, the last bomb. Whoops. Gotta go deal with that. It's up there, is it? It's underneath me. Must be underneath. Wait. Don't get it. Hang on. Quickly manual override this one. And upgrades, I mean, take them. Then, where's this last one? How am I not finding it? This just goes to here, right? This doesn't actually lead up anywhere. No? Maybe it's... Did I go past it? Is it back here? What's What the hell? I feel like I'm missing something obvious here, or I have missed something. According to the map, it's back here. But didn't we do the one at this end? Oh, there must be one in between those two and I just see it. I don't know. Anyway. Ah, we got it now. We go down to the beacon that we were fighting around before. May as well just holster the weapons. I think that's it for combat on Eden Prime.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
I wonder what they've done with this scene in the remaster. I wonder if they've remastered this really terribly rendered, like, image set that they give you here. Yeah, we'll go rescue her, and then we'll find out.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it. Too dangerous.
Nah, it doesn't really look like they have. I think they've used the exact same one. That's okay. It's meant to be confusing pictures. I was just interested if they'd change it at all. Maybe in a full remake they would have, but mostly a texture upgrade. And then there goes Sol. The Distinguished Service Medal, apparently, as an achievement.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Everything does look much more crisp. Like,
This human.
he actually looks so much better. Before he was like really badly rendered textures for the most part. Now he actually looks like, you know, cybernetics and lights in his skin instead of the weird effect he had before.
Doctor Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Not great.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You were careless.
I expect better of my people, Williams. You endangered our entire mission.
Don't be so hard on her, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately,
I know, I just
we'll
want to
never
be a
get the
dick.
chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Not a local
I
hospital?
don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities?
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in
I
any
love
hospital
Dr.
on Eden
Chakwas.
Prime. Physically, you're fine. But I detected some
I
unusual
love
brain
that. Just
activity.
listen.
Abnormal
You're
brain
gonna listen to me. I know better than
also
you.
noticed
Voice that she
increase in
starts
your
with.
rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
More like a nightmare.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
She definitely looks a lot better. They've given her her
Shepard, I need to speak with you.
I think that's the Mass Effect 3 character model.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you
They
need
may have even done it for Ashley now that I'm looking at her.
Sounds
Or at
like
the
they're
very
working
least, they
pretty
cleaned
hard.
them up a lot.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine.
I'll live.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
Ah, to hell with
The
them.
council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Hates humans. What at the
He didn't
beacon?
come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
A vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Our death.
I saw synthetics.
'Cause-
Geth, maybe.
yeah.
Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I can help it.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on
Yeah,
our
there's no
side.
real life equivalent to a Spectre. Like even
What
the
if they
FBI
ever
wouldn't
done
have that
anything
kind
to
of
humanity?
authority that they do.
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alright. Well. Oh yeah, this is Dr. Chakwas' lab. The SR-1 Normandy. Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Or just
When your
die.
number comes up, it's over. His did.
He's dead.
That's grim, Commander. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Not after Torfin. That must have been hell.
You start to enjoy
Every
it.
time you kill, it gets a little easier.
With all due respect, I'm glad you're on our side.
That's how you're supposed to feel about a renegade Shepard.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Your renegade Shepard's not exactly meant to be a hero. It's more just he's a villain that you're glad is on your side instead of trying to kill you. This is pretty much what renegade is. And I kind of love it. Now there are things you can do on the ship, but not too fussed about it right now. Purely because I know that until we do the Citadel, the destiny. Blah 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 blah. Fine, I'll go speak to Joker. But I know until we do the Citadel, we don't really have freedom to move the ship and like do what we want anyway. So we may as well
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel.
just move forward and we
Using
can
the
explore the
taxpayer
ship
money
later.
at work.
Also, we're probably going to buy some stuff on the Citadel, so you know. Bit of sorting out inventories and all that stuff right now. Let's do it once we've done all that. Not like... I was going to say, it's not like there's combat in the Citadel. There might be a little bit. But only a little bit.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Yeah.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the
Let's
Alliance
say,
fleet.
a ship that big, its guns kind of grow to scale. Its
Citadel
guns are
Control,
usually
this
pretty
is
damn
SSV
potent.
Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your
Although,
approach.
the downside has always
Transferring you to
been,
an
of a
Alliance
ship that
operation.
big, you make yourself a huge
Roger,
target as
Alliance
well.
Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance
Sometimes, as
Tower.
good as it is to have a ship that powerful, you're better off diverting the resources to build like 4 or 5 ships that can move in formation and do more tactics together. Even if they're smaller, a lot of the time you'll get more done with them. But in saying that, a ship that big probably wouldn't be able to be stopped by 5 either. It depends on your situation, which would be better.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems.
Ah, this looks so much more crisp. I love it.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
Now he almost 100% is using the ME3
Citadel
model.
Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Even the way they like fade in and out looks better.
Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
They're
I'm
blind.
not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Of course. Alright, so let's just quickly decrypt this computer. Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Hendrickson, some unusual energy readings in the Argus Row cluster. With a particular concern about Hydra system, but was recalled before the team could investigate further. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's a mission we can do later. And normally I don't really do much in the way of side missions in this game, but I might this time. Because it actually looks nice, so I want to explore it a bit more.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... Please greeting.
Let's talk to them,
Human
the ambassadors of their species.
Your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this
I feel like
time?
when I'm tired, I just become an Elcor. Just, yeah, I can do that, I guess. Your speech.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Actually kind of cool.
Why do
More
you
creative
bother?
than most sci-fi races.
These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Investigate. Ambassador.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
It's a bit harsh to say they don't care.
Your tone is
They definitely don't prioritize you, but
this human is not to blame for
wouldn't
your
go that far.
malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Elcor.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
He did specify culture, so let's ask
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
I actually love the sound of their society. I would totally live amongst the Elcor if I was able to get food
Tell
there.
me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
All we can talk to him about.
Farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Elton, but I want to talk to Din first.
Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
Yes. Why are you so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke.
Chastising rebuke.
Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Just ask about the embassy.
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Oh, I see how it is. Ambassador.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
I kind of agree they're overlooked a lot.
Rebuke, Dan. The Council...
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Really?
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Can I ask about the Volus?
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
I'll ask anyway.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy.
Yeah, they're the economists.
However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
I actually kind of agree with him on that. The fact that their species basically created the galactic markets and economy, you would imagine that must be a big enough thing. Surely it made lots of Asari and Turian and Solarians rich, so why would they not reward them like that?
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
That makes sense. Anyway.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
And Zelton.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
What business?
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response.
Alarmed response.
Overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all.
What happened?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where is she?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Well, we'll make a point of talking to her. Yeah, that's Ambassador Udina's office. Open up. Oh. That's kind of nice. I don't remember if there was leaves on the ground before, but I like that there is. The receptionist. Let's go and look into what he just said. He said it's across the bridge from here. Her offices are obvious, so across the bridge to the financial district. You love that Krogan statue so much. In fact, I love the whole Presidium. Like, this place is beautiful with the artificial sky. I'm not really a big city person, but if cities had a lot more like clean water features like this and greenery, I'd be down. I could probably put up with living in a city if it looked like this, instead of the smelly trash heaps that most modern cities smell like. The embassy's back that way, yeah, we know.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged.
Well, it's either down there or it's in here, but I'm pretty sure this is it here.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
Welcome. I am Nelina.
Nelina.
I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
I need an appointment.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Alright.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Consort.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure.
Pretty much she's an escort.
Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for
Is
them.
she mythical?
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
Kind of is.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and
Also a very old Asari that has a lot of wisdom,
suggest you
so
make
she's
an
not
appointment
far
and
off
see
the
for
like
yourself.
mythological oracles.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
It's very much a whorehouse.
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body.
That would be amazing.
And relieve it.
Sounds interesting.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list.
Yeah, we'll
We
see
should
you
be
in
able to see you
3 to 4 months.
3 or 4 months.
Serious?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
No thanks
I think
then.
I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Ah, something does happen
Yes,
here.
Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
I wasn't actually sure if this happened straight away or if this is like a, you know, we got an email and come back later.
Has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
But with that, I'm going to leave this here, and in the next part, we will go talk to the consort. Bye for now.